right, hello and welcome guys. Turning on my video so you guys can see me. Man, this is a call. I've been very excited in order to listen to this call because I know this very dynamic couple that I'm going to bring on shortly very, very well. Now, if this is the first time that we're meeting together, my name is Efrosini Adamidis. I get the pleasure to be your host tonight. Now, I can see there's some people that are tuning in on the Facebook Live on Team Up Facebook group right now. So if you're watching this live, put live on the chat. If you're watching the replay, put replay on the chat. Now, I can also see we've got a bunch of people that have logged in as well on the Zoom here that are getting translation. So we will do our best not to speak too fast in order to cater for that as well. So welcome, London, Greece, Lithuania, Cyprus. I don't know if I've missed any countries, I'm sure I have. So we're gonna rock and roll, guys. We're gonna get straight into it because this individual, I say individual because there's two of them. There's a reason only one of them is on tonight. Now, I met this amazing couple a few years back, and I've always shared the story of when I met them and I looked into the eyes, especially of the gentleman I'm going to introduce, I just saw this hunger, this huge fire is like the eyes of a lion. And I watched this guy and his wife just progress through the ranks over the years. And in our new partnership with Seacret more recently, I kid you not, they've just come out all guns blazing. I don't know how you're going to translate that, but I want you to get the flavor. They've just hit the road running. They've been leading their team always from the front, but also from the back, encouraging people to move forward and helping them step up and grow into leaders. They're two of the hardest working people that I know. And this week, they literally, I remember having a conversation with them because they set a goal to go for diamond. And when they called me, because we speak quite a lot, when they called me on Monday morning, and it was like literally 24 hours before the deadline, and they said, you know we're going to do it. You know we're pushing for diamond. And I remember looking at the numbers at the time, and I'm going, and I did not voice it because I always know that it doesn't matter what you believe, it matters what the other person believes. And to them, if something's possible, they'll make it possible. Even if you believe it's impossible, if they believe it's possible, it's amazing what can happen. So I remember looking at the numbers and going, but it's like 55,000, almost 60,000 away. That's what I thought. I didn't voice it. But in my head, I also thought, if there's two people that can do it, that can make magic things, it's this amazing couple. Now, to give you an idea, they're in the middle of moving house. The reason there's only one of them tonight, and I want you guys to give a lot of love when I announce this, a lot of love on the Facebook, on the Zoom, if you're on the Zoom. The reason only one of them is on the call tonight is because Stefania just gave birth a few hours ago today to a beautiful little baby boy. So Maris and Stefania have become parents for the second time today. And this is what I love about the heart of this couple. They're such servant leaders that even though he's got a new baby into this world, he's still jumping on the call to serve others. So guys, help me give an unbelievable welcome. Show him the love. The one and only new diamond, Marius Fulgu.
Hey, what's up? Wow, such beautiful words. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, Efrosini. I'm honored and blessed to be next to you today. And regarding what Efrosini just mentioned, that our baby boy just came into the world, and connecting this with hitting diamond the Monday that just passed a few days ago, I believe, strongly believe in my heart that Stefania couldn't sleep well before we hit diamond, before the baby was coming. So that was a huge motivation also. Now, I know that the title of this call is how to hit the next rank and create a huge volume. First of all, this volume was not done by me personally or by me and Stefania. It was done by a moving team, a team that is moving forward towards their goals, towards their dreams, people that saw the vision, understood the vision. If there's money on the table, I'm going to take them all. Okay, that winning mindset. And we are so blessed and just honored to have such business partners. Regarding Efrosini, thank you so much for the introduction. You and Melanie are there always for us and always grateful. And I still remember that first day when we had the chance to exchange a few words. And I remember that I was so shy and couldn't even speak what I was thinking, because it was and still is such an honor for us every time we speak with you and are able to get a part of your guidance. Now, if I look a little bit tired, okay, I'm not. I'm just warming up, okay? So yesterday, our products came, and now I'm gonna make a pose. I also have this whiteboard here. I have this marker here, and I'm going to teach you exactly what we did as a team, okay, as a team that's moving forward. But before getting there, one of my inside goals was to hit, and this might frustrate some of you, okay, was to hit diamond before we get our first package that we order from the NFR. That was an inside goal, to hit diamond before we get our first package from the NFR. So we actually succeed in doing that. We had another package that came directly from United States, maybe 5-6 days earlier, but we did hit Ruby before having any product. So right now I actually made a video with Sophie, our daughter, because I'm at home with her right now. Our baby boy got birth or was born 5 hours ago, and I still didn't see him because I'm not allowed to due to COVID. Okay, so I have to wait until Sunday when I'm going to pick them up and bring them both home. So thank you for the messages that I'm seeing. By the way, I'm also watching the live here. I'm not watching myself, I'm watching the comments, okay, in order to be able to address whatever question comes. So now let's get to the point, okay? A team that is moving forward. The speed of the team, the speed of the pack is the speed of the leader. And for us was either we're gonna do it or somebody else is going to do it, right? Because always somebody, goes for something, and there are other people that are staying and looking from the sides. Don't be that person, okay? If you want something, go and fight for it. So that was our mindset. Even from the first day we had access to the back office. By the way, I'm speaking a little bit slower because I know that Efrosini mentioned that there is translation to make sure that everybody gets the messages. So getting back, our mindset was the following one, okay? It is the only company, network marketing or social marketing company in the world that has 3 areas of activity: skincare, nutrition, and travel. Not just any skincare, not just any nutrition, not just any travel, but the best, okay, on their lines of business. More than that, this is a company that is right now open. I believe there were 8 countries: United States, Colombia, Mexico, Vietnam, Korea, Japan, okay, Canada, Australia, and I believe Hong Kong just got open. So 9 countries, or is going through the process of opening. But as a company, as a network marketing company, as a social marketing company, was not open in any of the countries in Europe. 0, right? So how many people do you meet every day or every week that they're saying like, yeah, but you had the chance to be in the beginning? You know what's the beginning? The beginning could be the first 1 to 2 years from now on, for all the people that are coming. Now, are all going to do it? Definitely not. So getting back to the story, that was our motivation, right? We saw the vision, our vision that we mentioned to the team. Each and every single one of us is bringing this company into Europe, is bringing this company in Romania. We live in Romania. The 95% of our team is in Romania, okay? And we are the pioneers that we need to take, you know, like be responsible for whatever happens. In 1 or 2 years, in probably 3 months from now, okay, or a couple of months, I don't know the exact date, I don't want to mention any date, when we are going to have a deposit in Europe, and when you order something, you don't pay that much on shipping, you don't pay that much on taxes, right? Then it's going to be easy. But when some people are going to wake up, you have the chance to already have hit ruby or diamond or even the next rank, right? So what we did exactly, I'm going to keep it short and clear. If there are money on the table, we are going to take them, okay? So let's suppose that you are here. Some of you, you already have a structure. You already have members on your left and right. Some of you, especially if you are new, maybe you have nobody, right? Be grateful for that, because you are the one that is going to build your business. You are part of your business right now, right? So what we did, we focus, and you're gonna find yourself in one of these, you know, areas that I'm going to speak. So one, you already have a team, right? That's number one. Number two, you don't have a team yet. So in order to get the team on that running team, right, to get it on one direction, and sometimes direction in life is more important than skills, maybe is more important than many other things, right? So even than speed, direction in life sometimes is more important than skills and even speed. We spoke first of all with the leaders of the team, right? There was that team bonus, and thank you, Efrosini, for organizing it, where a bronze was getting $150, a new bronze, a royal was getting $250, and the silver was getting $350. But if there were new people that just sign up and they do it in the first 4 weeks, this will increase. It was, I believe, $250, $350, and $550. Okay, now this is one of the bonus. So we spoke with the leaders. Hey, this is our objective. So as a leader, you want to influence others. Leadership, if there is one word, we learned this from Mark Aceta many years ago. If there is one word that defines leadership, that will be influence, that defines it the most. Of course, leadership means a lot of things, right? Character and many other, work ethic, but influence is probably the one that is the most representative for what leadership means. So first of all, I'm gonna make it here. Let me make it so it's clear for everyone. First step Number one, we set a goal. Nobody would follow you if you don't know the direction where you're going. Okay, and we started this from when we hit silver, and then like we didn't even wake up when we hit bronze and royal. It was in the first couple of days. But then from hitting silver, like we were like, yeah, we're gonna do it today. Yeah, we're gonna do gold in 3 days. Yes, we're gonna do platinum. Yes, we're gonna do ruby or diamond, right? So first we set a goal. Number two, spoke with the leaders in the team to see their goals. So who's ready to run? Number three, work individually with our leaders. Okay. Number four, teach each and every single one of them how to play to win, right? How to play to win. That means for themselves to set a goal, to speak with their team, right? And to explain every single one of them what I'm going to show you right now regarding the bonuses, okay? So, two scenarios. You have a team or you don't have a team. I'm going to let's say you have something like this, okay? You have something like this, right? You might have more or less. If you don't have a team, maybe you are here. Okay, so you're gonna get that scenario also. So what we did, we calculate what all bonuses are together for every single persons of the team, right? So what we wanted to do is place a big order, create volume, that qualifying volume of at least 2000 QV here and 2000 QV here, right? That means, let me see if I have, no, I don't. So if you get a match and you light it up and you hold it like this, if you hold it like this, it's gonna burn a little bit and slow and stuff like that. But if you get the same match and you light it up and you hold it upside down, then it's gonna light all the way up until your fingers burn. And here comes another thing. When you are burning, when you are on fire, there are people that come from miles away, from countries away to see you burn and to be part of your story, right? So this is what we want to do, and this is what we figured out, and we spoke with each and every one of our leaders. $2,000, $2,000. Now, we invested. I'm seeing it as a business, right? Yes, we're gonna travel all over the world. Yes, it's about family and friendships and experiences, but I do see it as a business. We want to make money. We want our team to make money, a lot of money, right? So if you see it as a business, then in businesses, you usually invest in order for that investment to come back, right? So let's say you are this new person right here. And I would say, look, by the way, I don't know about you and I'm not, imposing anything, but we went for the $2,000 QV packages. That means the heavy toll pack on the US, heavy all, that is $1,850. We did found a way to bring it in Romania, taxes, shipping, it's the best deal, okay? But this package gives 2000 QV. Now, if you are new right here in your first 7 weeks and you get this package, you're gonna make mission three, right? So you are going to get $400 in product credit. $400 in product credit. Now, your sponsor, let's say this is your sponsor, because you hit mission 3, is going to get $120. I'm speaking with your sponsor if they get this $120 to give it back to you if you do this order. Okay, so you are going to get this $120 also. Besides this, maybe I'm coming as a leader with a bonus because I need it for the first package on the bottom. I was coming with another bonus. So let's say $200 or $300, right? I assume this. We saw it as a business, and it was not only me. The leaders in our team, many of them did the same. Okay, so now there is a package that is $1,850, but you get back, right? You get back around, let's say, $800. So now the cost of your package, it's $1,000, but the value of the products that you get, the retail value, is $3,600. Okay, but now because you get a lot back, you realize that you only pay like if you make the difference here, like $1,000 to have all 45 to 50 products and have access to the entire, set of skincare and nutrition. So as a leader, you have the chance to test them, to feel them, to give them as gifts to your mother, to your sister, to your father, to a friend, to get those stories back and testimonials of using that before and after, using the products to create your own stories and to learn how to sell and how to close on the products. They are amazing, I'm telling you, okay? But what happens now? So if you just started, if you are on bottom, right now you are here. Of course, we are going to do a lot of new presentations, like our evening presentation Zooms are full, okay? But then I'm going to your sponsor and I'm saying, let's say your name is Mark, okay? I'm just putting a name here. Then I'm going to your sponsor. And if you already have a team, see it from the other perspective, okay? Then I'm going to this person's sponsor. And let's say this is Anna, okay? I'm going, Anna, look, you already have 2,000 qualifying volume on one side. If you're gonna hit bronze today, that means you create another 2,000 qualifying volume on your other side, plus you are active and qualified. Let me show you what you get. And I'm like, we are putting for people everything that they will get, and I'm going to show you, okay? So what would Anna get? Let me do this. So let's say that Anna decides to also invest $1,850, right? But she gets a package, she puts it here. Now, you're gonna ask me, and I know probably many of you are going to ask me, but Marius, what if I'm already more than 7 weeks and I do not qualify for Mission 3 anymore to get that 400 product credits? It doesn't matter, okay? I'm sure you are doing action and you have people that want to join, you have brothers, mothers, family members that want to sustain you. Plus, you need to have one active member on the left, one active member on the right. So you help them get started and place the order from their account, okay? Cool. Now, going further, what does Anna get? $400 in product credit, okay? 100, let's say, because that was the bonus back then, $150 the team bonus, another $250 the company bonus for hitting bronze, the rank up bonus. Could be those $120 also, because this person now, Anna, is hitting Mission 3, and if she enrolls somebody and the package gets bought from here, the $120 goes to Anna. I hope I'm not losing you, but it's very important. So $120 plus at least one cycle, which is $45. And now I have 400 plus 400, 800, and I'm just gonna, you know, round it up here. So it's around $1,000. And I was like, or with our leaders, if you hit bronze today or tomorrow, you're gonna get another $200 from us. So now Anna knows that she gets back $1,200 almost like this. So she pays $1,850. She gets back $1,200. So she actually is going to pay for the package $650 to have access to the 45, 50 products and to be able to test them and market them. And then we're going here and here and here, and this was it. Was nothing complicated, was extremely, I would not say easy to do. And there were moments when the leaders in our team were like really having a bigger vision than many other people, right? They were fighting, they were like treating it as a business, right? So this is what we did. There were 64,000 qualifying volume in 24 hours. Okay, there are many people that hit different ranks from 13 bronzes to a lot of royals and silver and 3 golds and 1 platinum in those 24 hours. So the entire team is winning. Not only that, but there are many more that want to rank up this week and the next week and the next week. So we saw it as a business. We reinvested a big part of the money that we are making because we wanted the team to win. Now, let's say I'm not giving any bonus. If I was not giving any bonus, and for many of you, maybe this is the transition that you need to make from where, take you from where you are to where you want to get. See it as a business and see at least a part of what you do to reinvest in your business to help your team grow. Okay, I remember from our beginnings in network marketing, we are for many years the small team in Romania and the small team in Europe, and we wanted to, you know, to be next to the big teams. We didn't want our team to feel inferior, because they were speaking with members from other teams that they had huge bonuses from thousands and tens of thousands of dollars. So we had to put that on the table, and we learned that mentality. And now when we had the chance to take it from zero and to teach our leaders again and to lock arms and to run, this is what we did. And Stefania, although only a few days later she gave birth, okay, you would not believe, like, for me, my hero is she, right? She's my hero for everything that he's doing. So getting back to this, okay, if we wouldn't give any bonuses, people will not push, okay? And if people will not push, Secret will not make money, will not sell products, but we will not make money as a team also. None of us, okay? So this is a win-win-win situation for everybody. Now, I'm not saying always give bonuses, because that is not also good. But if somebody is running and you know that you locking arms with those 1, 2, 3 people can create something big, then why not do it then, in order for them to win, you to win, Secret to win, everybody sitting ranks, and everybody's happy. So this, again, if you think this is complicated, this is not. We didn't even, you know, had the chance to put all the force together and run full speed. Efrosini, if you have any question or something specific that you want me to touch on.
You covered that absolutely perfectly, Marius. Now, we will take a couple of minutes, guys. If there's any burning questions that you've got, you can type it on the chat. below, or you can type it on the Zoom if you're on the Zoom right now. I'll give you a couple of minutes to do that. The one thing that I would say with Marius and Stefania, they've always played big, even when they were a small team. And now seeing the strategy, I want you guys also to have the mindset of, in order to build something big, you got to start with the end in mind. So my question to you, Marius, is if there's somebody right now watching this and they're in their first few days, because we've got some newbies, first few days, first week, what is the 2, 3 things they should be focusing on?
Got you. And this is a great question. So if you are in the first few days or first week, this is what you have to do. So you are what is called a new agent, right? First of all, in your place, I would make sure that in my first day, maybe you don't want to do it in your first day, okay? Then do it in your first week. You will hit all 3 missions: mission 1, mission 2, and mission 3. How you hit the missions is to create a volume of 500, 800, or 1200 QV, from which minimum half, so 250, 400, 600, minimum half should be orders right now, because we are in NFR countries. If you are in an NFR country, right, we cannot enroll VIP customers, so at least half of them should be placed as order from your account. The difference, which is the other half, you can do it from different agents from your team that place orders. So for me, was not a question if I would hit mission 3 instantly. And for each mission that you hit, you are going to get 50, 100, and 250 product credit. So that is why when I show you the example and what we did, we said that for mission 3 in total, because you also got this 100 and this 50, is going to be 400 product credits. So first thing, hit the missions. Think about it. You are a leader, and network marketing, it's about duplication. What do you want to duplicate? How big of a volume do you want people in average to start in your team? And remember, your team is not going to do what you did 100% of the time. Maybe 10% of your team is going to do what you did. And if you want at least 10% of your team to start with mission 3 directly, to get a habit all pack, either on NFR or in United States, then get it yourself. You don't have the money, good. That's why we are doing this business, for you to learn it and make the money. But show me another business that somebody can start with, let's say $2,000, and in a couple of weeks make them back multiplied with 2 or 3 or 4 if they put in the work and the strategy. So this is the first thing that you should do. 1, how you do it. If you don't place an order by yourself, the second thing, which is very important, is for you. So first thing, mission. I'm not gonna get, if you want to start, you have to be active. Of course you have to be active and to have at least an order of $100 on your account. Second thing, you need to be qualified. Qualified means, if you are here, to have 1 active member on your left team, personal agent, and 1 active on your right. Personal means enrolled by you. Active, that have at least that 100 QV every 4 weeks. Okay? Now, how you do this? You make a list, if you are in the beginning, of your top 10 people, and from the top 10 people, you select the 2, 3, 4 that are the easiest to sign up. The people that trust you the most, maybe people that already spend money on different products, okay? People that are looking for a source of income, to show them the business idea and focus on that, maybe not on the product like the other category. So you have very fast the first enrollments. And number 3, again, this is in your first week. Number 3, you make sure, if you want to succeed long term in this concept and make a bunch of money like Efrosini is doing, okay, and the other leaders from Europe and all over the world, is you connect and you buy the ticket for the next training event, whatever that is. If it's local, great. If it's international, even better. If there are 2 trainings that you know, let's say one is this weekend, one is the following weekend, buy the training tickets for both of them, learn the first weekend, and the second weekend get your team with you that you created during that week, so you're going to grow exponentially. And our next training is a training called Accelerate. Our trainer, Mark Aseta, I'm telling you my opinion, but I'm pretty sure it's not only my opinion, it's the opinion of everybody in the industry. Our trainer, Mark Aseta, is the best trainer in the entire network marketing industry that somebody could see. I've been at more than 20 trainings. Yes, thank you, Efrosini, for sharing this. I've been to more than 20 trainings with Mark Aseta. I got the chance to spend time with him. What I am today, I'm a product of the training system that we have and we connected to. So for Europe, it's in the weekend, March 6 to 7, okay, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. London time. And the ticket price is $125. Now, some of you might ask, but why should I pay? Because if I'm learning, I'm creating sales for the company and the company wins. Yeah, but it's how bad do you want it? In the beginning, because I wanted so bad for some people in my team to participate to this event, I even bought tickets with my money for some of them. How many of them do you believe they were focused on that training? None, 0. They all quit in the following weeks, months, and years. Why? Because they didn't see the value for something that they did not pay for. And 100, let me ask you this. If you learn there one skill, you learn a bunch of skills and strategies and stuff like that, but let's say only one skill that will bring you in the next 12 months $5,000 to $10,000 more, does it work? Is it worth to pay $125 to be at that training? Yes, but what if you choose that in that weekend you have something more important to do? That's not my loss, that's your loss. So I hope I answered your question. This is what I'm doing. This is what we are teaching new people to do.
Awesome. So thank you very much for your time, Marius. Really, really appreciate it, especially on a day like this, such a special day for you guys. So, guys, look, I know there's a bunch of people that were writing in the chat, can you explain the numbers? Very, very simple. You can watch this recording over and over again as many times as you like. But the
Yeah.
main thing is you just got to keep it simple. Go to your back office, it tracks everything for you. It tells you in your rank meter exactly where you're at, what you need to do to go to the next rank. The quicker you go to the next rank, the quicker your team will go to the next rank. One thing I'll say about Marius and Stefania right now, their whole team is on fire. Why? Because they got on fire. That's what it comes down to. So guys, that's it from us. Thank you for tuning in. Anybody that missed this, get them on the Facebook group so they can watch this recording. Marius, thank you very much. Give my love to Stefania. I can't wait to meet the latest addition to the family, meet your little boy, and give him a big hug and tell him how lucky he is to have parents like you guys. Hang on, you're muted.
I said there is a chance to meet each other very soon. We are making plans to be in Santorini for the bronze and above, all four of us. So thank you again. Really appreciate it. It was a pleasure spending time to you. I hope from the bottom of my heart that I brought value to you this evening. And I want you to believe in yourself and realize that there is no other business in this moment where you can touch somebody and learn from somebody like Efrosini, okay, how you can have the kind of success that she has, or like somebody like Stavros or Shushan Peter, okay, or our leaders Jefferson Santos and Matt Morris. You can, like, if you put the efforts in, those people will put a hand next to you and will teach you what they know in order for you to succeed. There is nothing like this, and probably will never see anything like this again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Have a great night. Make it count.